Chapter 18. In their final days. Regardless of the current relationship we have with our parents, we should remember that when caring for them as they die, their state of mind will determine their future destination. Even if we were neglected by our parents in the past, we still owe them a debt of gratitude. Parents, after all, serve as our physical mold. They gave us a physical form as a human, suitable for performing our own good deeds. Even if they may not have raised us well, we still owe them a debt of gratitude. If they were good parents, we are greatly indebted to them. Additionally, parents typically forgive us without being resentful. Even if they scold us or punish us, they do it out of their deep love and concern for us. It hurts their heart when they have to give us a spanking. They are the best friends we can ever find in this world, and we should trust them wholeheartedly. We can see how our debt of gratitude to our parents is much more than we can ever repay, but we can try to repay them by caring for them in their old age. Use the family wealth responsibly. Continue to do the good work that they have started, and inspire them to have faith in the truth, nurturing them to be generous and maintain their own moral standards. It is our responsibility to help them have the best possible opportunity to go to a favorable place, staying close to them as they are dying. Help them develop a clear and bright mind. Listen to Dhamma. Help them meditate and be patient with them. When our parents have died, we need to take responsibility for organizing a fitting funeral and regularly dedicate the result of our good deeds to our parents. While bringing up our own child to be a good person, do not forget to show appreciation towards our parents and grandparents. In this way, we give examples of how we should be cared for when we reach old age, especially during our final moments. Our children should know how to make our mind bright and clear, which will help themselves to have a good future too. In the end, all these good teachings, inspiration and punya will return to us. What goes round comes around. You reap what you sow. Unfortunately, there is an increasing trend, particularly in the United States, for the elderly to be placed in retirement homes and then forgotten and/or neglected by their families. With inflation and very expensive healthcare costs, much of Western societies does not make caring for elderly any easier. Also, because there is a rapid increase in the size of the elderly population, the parents who are neglected have become a major concern for modern society. In some cultures, we are taught that our own success depends on how well we treat our parents, because our parents' kindness cannot be compared to others. If we do not understand and appreciate this fact, we will not be treated courteously by others. In most societies, it is the parents who take care of us while we are infants. They warmly accepted us into their lives, gave us the necessities of life, nurtured us, struggled in every way to help us develop and succeed, and loved us as much as they were able to. Eventually, we will become old and succumb to some form of degeneration. Without our children's gratitude and love for us, we ourselves may become neglected. How can we prevent this from happening? Somehow we have to prepare ourselves for old age. Not doing so will bring trouble later, because we may be unable to adjust when our physical body becomes weaker. In addition, there may be pressures as a result of our lack of preparation in dealing with these problems. We must help our children recognize how they can be helpful in caring for us. We should teach our children when they are little how to help our aging grandparents. As a result, they will automatically bear witness to our teaching and example. Later in life, they will treat us in the same manner as we did with our parents. It is also important to effectively instill gratefulness in our children, so that they will behave in that manner to us. We should instill our parents' virtues into our own children, so that they will learn from their acts of kindness and generosity. They will then know that a grateful person must treat his parents with respect, care, and love. How then do we prepare ourselves to be parents worthy of our children's respect? We have diligently earned our livelihood and are well prepared for our elderly years, so that we can depend on ourselves without help from others. Our behavior and manner are well adjusted. We know that we will not be a burden to our children. We have been generous, kind, and have practiced meditation, for example. We have always tried to raise our children with a sense of morality, and we have read and told them both spiritual and worldly stories that were valuable and useful. We have helped them lead their lives in an honest and responsible way, not interfering in their lives because we have assumed that they know how to handle responsibility in their own family. Later, when we fall and die, we will trust that our children will be excellent caretakers of our estates, both small and large. They will prepare for their own funerals with accumulated savings, performing their own punya-making activities before they die. They too will lead their lives mindfully every day, and when the last day comes, they will look back and be proud of what they have accomplished. We can clearly see that knowledge, integrity, and wisdom will help us lead a productive, happy life, so that we are readily prepared for old age.